This video takes you through the process of refining your topic so that you can begin to articulate a research question or statement and search for relevant information. Researchers or scholars identify their research questions through extensive reading of the literature in their discipline, articles, case studies, literary critiques, analyses. As they read, they gain new knowledge, but they also discover things they want to know more about. They identify research questions. In your class, you may be asked to come up with a research question or topic, and sometimes when there are few parameters placed on that assignment, it can seem overwhelming. How to choose? One way to focus your research question is to simulate the process of going through all the literature on a broad topic by using the library's discovery tool, the big search box on the library homepage. By searching a broad term, you can scroll through results and see what kinds of things people are saying and writing about that term. You can even map those results and use a process of elimination to weed out the ones that don't interest you and focus on one or two that do. Let's say I'm interested in stress. That's a topic that has a lot of potential for narrowing. At this point, I'm not concerned with the types of information I find, just the subjects. Scrolling through results, I can see the variety of narrowed focus or subtopics under the umbrella term stress. The subject headings in each record give me a general idea of what the piece is about. There are articles on stress management, anxiety disorders, mental wellness, self-care, job stress, or the psychology of stress. There are also articles on thermal stress, but that's a different kind of stress. Let's say I'm interested in the subject of job stress. By adding one simple word to my search, I retrieve a completely different but slightly more focused set of results. Going through the previous step again, I can narrow my results even more. I can find things like risk factors for stress, coping strategies, humor, organizational support, or social support. Now I've found some real possibilities for further investigation. I can come up with search questions like, is there a relationship between humor and stress? How does social support help alleviate workplace stress? Or what about humor as a coping strategy for stress or anxiety in teens? Trying to come up with an interesting topic for research or writing doesn't have to be an overwhelming task, especially with a library full of resources to help you. If you want more help narrowing your research or finding information, contact the library through chat, text, email, or by visiting one of our service desks, or schedule an appointment with your librarian.